We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Gorillas and the Blaze. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-1 to count to Sandberg. Line hard, but foul. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Sandberg is the second out of the opening frame. The 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Soto on third with 2 out. Fouled away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Mondesi is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting third, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Standing in, Al Kaline. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-1. Two and one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Michael Jordan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now in the box, Ketel Marte trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Sale is there for it. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one. And into the box now, Chris Sale. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The pitcher, Chris Sale.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 27.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He went down swinging to start the home first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Mondesi picks it up. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple play. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, David.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready with another 0-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Al-Kaline. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ramirez.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Ready now, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, David.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So digging in now, Michael Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
It's 2-0 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. And he'll step in. To start things out against Chris Sale.
Henderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Marte is there, 2 gone. In now, Ryan Sandberg. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Chris Sale, a base hit in his first trip.
Nailed.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's...
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So striding forward now Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ortiz.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Plesac has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's set. Here it comes. Johnny Bench stands in as he looks at ball one here. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Al Kaline. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Marte is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in now, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bryce Harper.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. David Ortiz is on deck. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Torres waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Jordan. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Number 4.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me?
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Stepping in.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Ricky
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramirez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, David Ortiz. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Yasmani Grandal will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the throw is in time. It's a strike.
Your attention, please. Big hitting.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hector Neris is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Soto is there, and he'll... Settling in now, Al Kaline, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Torres. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And that misses inside 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole.
1-0.
From the stretch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Mondesi has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Brad Hand is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. He'll try again. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, David Ortiz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base as even. Stepping in now, Michael Jordan. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Gorillas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Walker Buehler takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Gorillas and the Aliens. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch.
Count 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Throw into second, and he is in there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate now, David Ortiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get the take his first cuts here.
Johnny Bench.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That is six. The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
In now, Al Kaline, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Number 94 is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Torres, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sandberg at second, Bench at first, 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be saved. And not in time as the second run scores.
Batting it, the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
Even though we're still in the early.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Weak roller right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat is Trey Turner. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Second inning set to go. So stepping in, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Alonso is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Sandberg. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Count even now at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 94. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Into the shrubbery and gone. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrated. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Plate, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gallo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Al Kaline, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton.
For New Mexico.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Swing and a miss on Pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, bench. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Second baseman, Trey.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's digging in to try it again. Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now, Alex Reyes. In there, now the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 94.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rollins in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Ketel Marte is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. The relay, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Men on third with 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Johnny Bench. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Jansen typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Al Kaline. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Marte is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Popped him up. Sandberg shading to his right, and the inning is over. Digging.
Leading for the Gorillas, the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Reyes. He's 0 for 2. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He froze him on the fastball there. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking, strike 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box, number.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hand, Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The first baseman, number 34.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now another 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping in, Al Kaline. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Marte gloves it. Into the box now, Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Grandal.
fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Jetfer.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Tapper up the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the bat We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Gorillas and the Bombers. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is right there, one down. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Sandberg is the second out of the opening frame. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ricky.
Now he'll step off.
Henderson.
And he'll step off. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Henderson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. In is Christian Yelich as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Correa on second. Cornell on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Johnny Bench, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And it's fouled away. In the air to straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, number 6. Al.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The pitch. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
K-line is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, Corey Kluber. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This pitch is popped up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Adalberto.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Victor Robles.
Leading off for Baltimore, no left fielder, Victor.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. See you later.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Joseph Cornell. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Here's Buster Posey now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to count. 1-1. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Juan.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, David Ortiz. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little tapper down the first baseline. The 1-1 home. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now. Johnny Bench. Yasmani Grandal will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Nope.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Kluber becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Now batting, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped toward the second baseman. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Al.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he got him. Bryce Harper is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Harper.
A high fastball is in there. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Vida Blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joseph Cornell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Blue is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So striding in, Juan Soto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Popped up. Rizzo over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albies.
Hard hit ball to second. Mondesi picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Corey Kluber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Al Kaline, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Victor.
Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. And the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mondesi scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kaline is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 1.
So stepping in, Carlos Correa. Darren O'Day takes over here with the run. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 2-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Curtis Granderson.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. In now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Sent out to straightaway center field. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Amir Garrett.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now back, second base.
Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up Buster Posey. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Down the first base line.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious. And all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Gorillas and the Vipers. So striding in, Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And now pitch on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Mondesi is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Biggio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ortiz has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Popped straight up. Buehler waits on it. And that retires the side. Now batting, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Henderson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Al Kaline. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Buster Posey now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way.
That's inside.
The 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. The pitcher, Walker Buehler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. A 1 pitch on its way. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the second run scores.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Juan Soto to the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Ricky Henderson is on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's got to hurry, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to right field. Kaline is there to put it away for out number 1. So runners at first and second here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Mantle over at second. Henderson at first, 1 gone. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 44.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Mondesi brings it in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Glove by Cabrera. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
In the air to right center, Biggio ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To the plate now, Al Kaline. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Torres. 1.
The shortstop, Torres.
Here it comes. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tap down the line. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jacob deGrom. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting. Tony Gwynn.
A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Sandberg has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner goes for third. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground out to short.
Torres brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
At the plate now, David Ortiz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in now, Johnny Bench.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Trout is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. Bryce Harper will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Trout. He can't get to it. This one's down. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Torres, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive to left. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Miguel Cabrera. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3.
The pitcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Standing in now, Buster Posey. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play. Yasmani Grandal is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. To the left side, but it's well foul. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready now, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Pinch hitting, Roberto Alomar.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Torres has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Ryan Sandberg.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball 2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Ortiz. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. And they have taken the lead. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number.
Leading off for the Vikings.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High bouncer toward the hole. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44. Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and striding into start the 9th, Torres, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Amir Garrett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron.
In there for strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball well outside. Hit on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Gorillas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hector Neris earns the victory on the mound. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans are finalized score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.